there, this is Pam, and I'm going to take you through a gentle flow class today. So, about 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and start by building heat, building some tapas with a little bit of sun aid. Go ahead and join me at the top of your mat. Make make your feet hips width distance apart. Chin up just a little, palms facing the front. Go ahead and close your eyes and start to notice your breath. Begin to try to slow the pace a little bit, making your breath a little thicker, a little deeper. On an inhale, go ahead and inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. This is our first one of our practice, so just go ahead and allow your knees to bend generously. Grab opposite shoulders, you can sway from side to side. Release your hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back for your plank. We're going to go through a flow here. So if you like to take chaturanga on your knees, go ahead and drop your knees. If not, let's go ahead and lower on our next exhale. Inhale brings us forward into cobra. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal that out. Reaching one heel to the mat while bending the other leg. And when you're ready, go ahead and find stillness here. Allowing your heels to reach towards the mat. Tailbone reaches towards the sky. Use your next inhale to bend your knees and tiptoe to the top of the mat. Exhaling into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend your arms. Reach all the way to the sky as you unhinge. Press your palms together. Little back bend at the top. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Exhale, close the pose. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a moment here to reconnect. You might be hearing nature sounds. We're outside in my backyard, so I cannot control what happens out here. Flutter open your eyes. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back for your flow. Drop your knees here if you'd like, or go into your chaturanga on the next exhale. Inhale, push forward. Think about lengthening your collarbone and pushing your heart through here. Exhale into downward facing dog. Rolling over your toes, see if you like that. It's really good for your lymphatic system. Your next inhale, bend your knees. Hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Your next inhale, you'll extend your arms, engage your abs, unhinge, reaching all the way to the top. Little back bend. Inhale your way back to center. Exhale, you can close your pose. Close your eyes. Take a moment to reconnect here. Open your eyes. and strong here. So you want to look down and be able to see your first two toes. If not, go ahead and push your bottom back some. Go a little bit lower if you can. We're here for a couple more breaths. Straight elbows, fingers wide. Exhale, release in the forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back to your plank. We'll go through a flow here, so take your chaturanga any way you'd like, or push back into downward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push through for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Think about where you can make your pose stronger here. Maybe releasing your heels closer to the ground. Maybe reaching your tailbone more to the sky. Use your next inhale to extend your leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose and step it through. We'll come up for warrior one. So our back foot will be 45-degree angle. Our front foot is pointing towards the front. Think about the bend of your knee. You don't want it to cross over your ankle. Your hips and your shoulders are facing the front. When you're ready, go ahead and allow your hands to frame that front foot. Step back for downward facing dog. We're here for a couple of breaths. Release your shoulders away from your ears here. Your next inhale, we'll bring our knee to nose. Push it back. Knee to nose and push it through. Go ahead and step through your hands here. Plant your foot. Set your back foot up, ready for warrior one. When you're ready, come up strong and steady and balanced. Think about focusing on your breath. Fingers wide, sending that energy out. Bring your awareness to the outer edges of your feet. You want both feet blades to really be firm on your mat here. Hips facing forward, shoulders facing forward. When you're ready, go ahead and find the mat with your hands. Step back for downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, hop to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way to the top, pressing your palms together, closing the pose. Take a moment to pause, reconnecting to your breath. Reconnecting to your intention if you set one at the beginning. Just let her open your eyes. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with your right foot only. So plant your hands, step back. You should be in a low lunge here. Really lower your hips and see if you can feel this stretch. You can move forward up on your toe mound or allow your heel. Just kind of transition. When you're you're ready, just find stillness here. We're going to step forward with our right leg and step back with our left. Same lunge on this side. Just find where that stretch is for you. Rocking forward and back. Don't make any sudden grand moves here. Just little moves that move that stretch in your hips. When you're ready, step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, unhinge. Reach all the way to the top. Close to pose. Hands to prayer heart center. Use your next inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back. You should be in your plank. We're going to go through a flow, or you can push straight back to downward facing dog. Exhale into chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find stillness here. Think about reaching your heels to the mat, your tailbone to the sky, your chest to your thighs. Your next inhale, you'll step your left foot forward. And we're going to come up into warrior two. So set your feet or pull your hands up. Your hips are open to the side. Your back foot is at a 90-degree angle. Your front knee is not over, it's not crossing past your ankle. Shoulders are relaxed down your back. Your gaze is over your front fingers. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Extended right angle. Let's go ahead and make our way back to warrior two. Drop your hands to your hips and just rotate facing the front here. Go ahead and adjust your stance. You want your toes out and your heels in for this. Whew, losing my balance. When you're ready, just squat down. Goddess squat, cactus arms. Release your shoulders away from your ears. Just hold here. Focusing on your breath. Trying to make your exhale the same length as your inhale. Inhale into 5-point star. Take up all the space. Exhale, goddess squat. See if you can go a little bit lower. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, 5-point star. Go ahead and release your hands to your hips, and we'll face towards your right. So let's be in warrior two, facing the opposite direction. So now my right leg is bent and in front. My left leg is in the back. My drishti or my gaze is over my right fingers. Adjust your stance here if you need to. I always take a wider warrior 2 stance than I do warrior 1. Just focus on your breath. Let's go ahead and reverse our warrior. Drop that back arm. Reach your right hand to the sky. If looking up at that hand is hard on your neck, just look at your back foot. Extended side angle. Go ahead and reach down. Reach over with your left arm. Keeping in mind you don't want to drop into this here. Keep your armpit rotated toward the sky. Come up for warrior 2. Let's drop our hands to our hips. Face forward. Toes out, heels in. Inhale your spine nice and tall. When you're ready, exhale into goddess squat. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, goddess squat. Really hold it. Thinking about engaging your bandhas here. Abs nice and tight. Legs are on fire. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, 5-point star. Go ahead and drop your hands. Rotate back. When you're ready, cartwheel your hands to the mat, framing that front foot. Step back for downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, release and lift all the way to the top. Pause for a moment. Flutter open your eyes. Inhale your arms up. Chair pose. And we'll use this to transition to diver pose. So you just come up onto the balls of your feet. Hands behind you. You're balancing here. So hold this. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Palms facing each other. Go ahead and drop a little bit lower. Hold it here. Can you raise your heels a little higher? Nice. Go ahead and find a seat on the mat. You did it. The flow part is over. Go ahead and allow your, I'll turn this way. Put the soles of your feet together here. Inhale yourself nice and tall. And when you're ready, just hinge forward. Wherever you feel the resistance is your stopping point. So stop there, don't try to push it. Using your exhales to take you a little deeper into the pose. And just hold and breathe. Think about relaxing your shoulders here. relaxing the muscles in your face. On your next inhale, whenever that is, go ahead and slowly begin to push yourself back up. Keep your right leg in and extend your left. Make sure you've got both sits bones nice and firmly planted here. Inhale yourself up nice and tall. Just think about one vertebrae on top of the other. On your next inhale, raise your arms, turn your body, and just hinge forward. Again, wherever your resistance is, when you feel that spot, just drop your hands. You can keep your head, your chin a little high, or you can let it relax in, whatever feels comfortable to you. Thinking about inhaling space and oxygen into your body with every inhale. Every exhale allows you to relax just a little bit. Maybe it's in your shoulders or in your face. Maybe you can reach a little bit farther in the pose. Your next inhale, slowly release and walk yourself back up. Do the same thing on the opposite side. So bring in your left leg. Extend your right. Inhale yourself nice and tall. Exhale, thinking about relaxing your shoulders here. And on your next inhale, raise your arms. Turn your body towards that foot. And just begin to hinge at your hips, lean forward. Your foot is flexed. Release your hands wherever you reach to. And just relax into this stretch. Every inhale, think about the tight area in your body. Every exhale, think about where you can relax a little bit more. We're here for just 2 more breaths. And on this inhale, go ahead and slowly release. Walk your way back up. And let's go ahead and allow our feet to come together again. I always like to start and end with this pose. Inhale yourself nice and tall. And on the exhale, just begin to hinge forward, finding your spot of resistance, and just sitting there, breathing. You might be able to go a little farther in this time. But wherever you are, be proud of the effort that you're putting in today. Inhale space into the tight areas. Exhale, surrendering just a little bit more. Maybe you can rest your head on your hands. Maybe you can rest your head on your toes. Whatever that is, enjoy this stretch. Relax your shoulders. On your next inhale, begin to walk yourself up. Butterfly your legs a little bit. That probably feels really good right now. Let's go ahead and swing our legs around to the side. You might already be here. We're going to lay back for a bridge. So if you have will in your practice, we'll do 2 bridges. So let's all just do bridge to begin with, and then if you have will in your practice, do that on the second. So to set up for this, your feet are flat. You can reach the backs of your heels, so they're kind of close, okay? Palms are flat on the mat, and an inhale will lift your hips. So your next inhale, just lift up your hips as high as you can. and hold. Be still here. Once you're up, you don't want to turn your head or play around with your neck. Just be very still. You can kind of roll your shoulders under and clasp your hands underneath for a bind here. Your legs are parallel to each other, feet are parallel, and feel the weight in your shoulders and your neck. If you took the bind under, go ahead and release your hands, unroll your shoulders, and slowly roll out of this pose, one vertebrae at a time. You can hug your knees in. Keep your lower back firmly grounded on the mat while you roll. Go ahead and plant your feet again. If will is in your practice, this is the spot for it. You'll just plant your hands facing your fingertips towards your feet beside your shoulder. I'm going to do bridge. The next inhale brings you up. Maybe you can go up a little higher this time. Just hold here. If you're in wheel, slowly come down to your head first. And let's all roll down our spine very slowly and carefully. Hug your knees in. Roll around. Keeping the lower back firmly grounded. We'll do waterfall now. So on an inhale, just raise your feet to the sky. Flex them. Shoulders to the mat. We'll be here for just a couple breaths. If you have shoulder stand in your practice, I invite you into that. Wherever you are, slowly come down. Allow your feet back on the mat and just windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Hug your knees in and allow both knees to fall over to your right side. As you open your arms, you can have cactus arms here where they're bent at the elbows or straight out. You can be looking straight up or off to the side. Looking over your left shoulder. Just feel this twist. It feels so good after practicing. Inhale yourself back to center, slowly and gently. Hug your knees in, little massage, rolling around. And this time allow your knees to fall to your left side. Taking the same arm and head modification that you did on the other side. Close your eyes, let this feel good. Inhale yourself back to center. One last hug in. This time squeeze yourself into a tight little ball. Really engaging, tightening every muscle. And then relax out into your Shavasana. I encourage you to pause the tape here and take a much longer Shavasana than I'm going to record. I encourage you to take a 5 or 10 minute Shavasana. Palms facing up. Just do one last body scan. Allowing every muscle to relax. Allowing the ground to hold you up. Thinking no thoughts except focusing on your breath. Go ahead and invite some movement back in. Wiggling your fingers and toes, rolling your ankles and wrists. Bend your knees and allow yourself into fetal position on whichever side is calling you today. Taking one last pause. Then push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.